Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And if you saw my Broly summons the day the banners went live, you will know that I finally pulled the final copy for me to be able to rainbow the Saiyan. Now obviously, even if you're new to the channel, you only have to take a look at the channel name and my various channel arts to know that I am a big fan of the Saiyan, aka Timebreaker Bardock, and the design of the Timebreaker mask and stuff like that in general. So obviously this is a unit that I've wanted to rainbow for quite a while. So obviously he's not new or particularly hyped for most people, so this is obviously going to be a bit of a bonus video, but I definitely wanted to record a showcase for this man, considering how much I am a fan of the unit. So obviously we're running him on Pure Saiyans. We don't have him on the first rotation, so while we go through this rotation, I'll bring up the overlay here and we'll talk about what he does. So here we go. This is the Dark Intentions Masked Saiyan. His leader skill, all types key +3, HP, attack and defense 50%. He was one of the best options for an all types leader until Caulifla got her awakening, and of course if you have the 1000-Day Goku or the LR Goku from the category stages of Super Battle Road, or even the LR Gohan from the original stages of Super Battle Road. So very outdated as a leader, unfortunately. But his super attack, the Dark Rebellion trigger, causes immense damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. So in events where you can still do that, that is an incredibly useful effect. His passive skill, Shadowy Strength, attack plus 50,000 and defense plus 20,000 when facing 2 or less enemies. So I mean that's pretty much all the time unless you're doing Super Battle Road. And then his link skills are the Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, Brutal Beatdown, Berserker, Over 9,000, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So he does have some weird links. Brutal Beatdown is not bad. Obviously Fierce Battle, Prepared for Battle, very standard. Saiyan Warrior Race is only like 700 attack. He has over 9,000, which is 10%, but there's not many units that have that. So, and then his categories, Pure Saiyans, Time Travelers, and Goku's Lineage. Obviously, Goku's Lineage we won't get until the 4-year when the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out. That team has a much higher leader skill bonus, so I'm actually very interested to see how well he's going to perform on that team. And then, of course, Time Travelers, we don't have the Int Goku Black, but we do have the LR Trunks and Mai. However, I think their leader skill is lower than the Pure Saiyans one. I'd have to double check that, but anyway, let's jump back over into the gameplay here. So we've got him on rotation with the support STR Bardock, and then the Coat Goku I decided to bring just because I don't think I've used him in a video, or in fact I don't think I've really used him in any events or anything, so figured we might as well bring him. Hopefully we won't get supered because I want to see how he's going to tank. Yeah, so 11,000 against type disadvantage, not great, but this is the biggest problem with this unit, as much as I do love him, is the fact that he gets a flat boost from his passive. Now, obviously, 50,000 attack is a pretty large number, so it's not the worst. Like, when he first came out, he was definitely a very strong unit. But obviously, just like any unit with a flat boost, as the teams begin to grow in power, he'll become less and less efficient, unfortunately. So I mean, you can see I put it in the title. I would absolutely love for this unit to get an EZA. Now, do I think he will get one? Probably not. I couldn't imagine that he's high on Bandai's list of priorities for units to give an EZA to. I mean, we mainly see older units who have dropped off getting EZAs to make them top tier again. And aside from some of the new free-to-play units and then the older versions of units that already had an EZA, we haven't really seen any like non-featured Dokkan Fest units getting EZAs. Obviously, the AGL Broly is kind of one that changes up the game a little bit because he was brand new and got an EZA straight away. So it's hard to say whether he would actually be on that list of units to get one. I'm sure if you sat down and had a look at all the units that people would potentially want to get EZAs. I'm sure Saiyan is probably not that high on that list, unfortunately. But, I mean, I would definitely love to see it. I think he's a great unit. He looks cool. What he does is cool. Like I said, lowering attack and defense is really useful when you're doing an event that can actually still benefit from that. So, overall, I just think he's a very cool unit. It took me a hell of a long time to even pull my first dupe for him. And then I got him to 90% not all that long ago. And have been waiting ever since then to pull that final copy for the Rainbow Star. So, let's do this. I mean, it's pretty much impossible that we won't finish him off this turn, considering the tiny amount of health that he's got. We'll let Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, freshly transformed, let him take him out. And now this Vegeta will transform himself. And here we go. This is the rotation that I wanted, though. Because now we have the new Paragus and Broly on the team, who are a 40% support unit for... Wow, they have more attack links. What have we got here? Oh, it's because they have Saiyan Warrior Race and Brutal Beatdown. So, not only are they a 40% support unit, they're actually a better link partner for him than anyone else on the team. So, I guess we'll leave it like that for now. So, basically, other than Turles being in the final slot, this is probably going to be the best rotation that we'll see for Saiyan. Tanking for double digits, and then 1.27 on the attack stat. Not bad for a non-Dokkan Fest unit. So, no crit, sadly, so still hit for just under 1 million. I mean, this Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta does have pretty good defense, but let's see what these guys will hit for. Of course, we are fighting a pure Saiyan enemy, so the Paragus and Broly getting a nice attack boost there as well. Get off the additional attacks with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Oh, and then the... you gotta love it after those 2 additional normal attacks that are guaranteed when you get the trigger for the additional super. Level 5 additional. The only Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta friend I could find was like mine with no dupes. So that is the level 5 additional coming in there. So, is it possible to not super with people this turn? It is. Because I think next turn we are going to have that Saiyan, Broly and Paragus, and then Turles rotation. So I'm going to deliberately not super attack with anyone. Hopefully this Vegeta is not going to get too many crits, because when transformed, yeah, okay, great. When transformed, every attack he performs increases his chance to crit, even without dupes, which is very cool for those of you like me who did not pull dupes for him. But in this situation where we want to not kill him, we definitely don't want too many crits. Ooh, Rainbow Bardock taking almost 30k from those normal attacks, goddamn. But here we go. This is the ultimate rotation for this Bardock. Or should I say Saiyan, because, you know, from his super attack we know he is not Bardock. But I was kind of tempted to use the use an attack up item, but since we have this rotation, actually no, he'll probably finish him off. Because we have this rotation, I just want to see what his attack stat is going to be just from the supports without any items. Double digits, which is what we'd expect. And then, yeah, almost 1.5 million attack stat on his best rotation. So, is he the most optimal unit on this team? No, but he's a fun unit. Gets 1 million. I don't think we saw him crit at all, did we? But, hey, he's a fun unit and I like him. So, since I finally managed to rainbow him, I wanted to make a little showcase video for him. Let me know in the comments below if you have a particularly favourite unit that you rainbowed as soon as you could, even though they're not the most optimal choice. I'm sure we all have one somewhere, so let me know down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.